What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wizard101 Complete Game Walkthrough, episode number 114, maybe. I don't know. We are here back in Celestia because we have another main quest to do. It's the Chancel, the Son of All Fears. I think this is the second to last dungeon. I think there's only 2 dungeons left, guys, in Celestia. So this is the first one. It is the Chancel, and this is today's episode where we will have to beat Big Salgio. Guys, are you ready to beat Big Salgio? I think he's quite tough. So we gotta do good. We gotta do good. Go to the high altar.
The sun of Celestia is missing. The floor of the chancel is covered with pieces of shark skin and broken shark teeth.
What? Defeat sharks. Okay. We have to defeat these Piscean troopers. Let's go ahead and do it. I don't know how long this dungeon is. If it's pretty short, we can come back and do a. We can come back and do some side quests. We can finish some side quests. There is a side quest we have to do in the Chancel, so we gotta make sure we do that as well before we leave. Not sure what exactly we have to do for that, but I'm gonna try to see if I can one-shot these dudes. Let's see if I can do it. We need to get criticals here. That's the only way. Wait. We only critical 1. That's okay, though. That's okay. Starting off this episode with a, not a terrible start here. So I think this is actually the Solarium. I'm not sure why they have different names for things, but that is the first battle. Hopefully we collected what we need to collect, and we did.
The Pisceans tell you that their leader, Big Salgio, took the sun of Celestia for himself. Big Salgio sealed himself in the sanctum of the Solarium and ordered them to keep anyone out of the back.
Okay, excellent. And let's see what else we have to do here. We have to go to the bookcase. I'm not sure where that is. Looks like this place is actually quite large. So hopefully it's not terrible here. We have to go to the bookcase and the back door. Okay. We'll see which one comes first. Probably the back door. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I think there might be a boss battle in this room. No? Really? Seems like a nice little arena right here, but I guess there's not. We keep going this way. There's the Zodiac Tome, guys. We will have to read that.
If you understand the mechanism that controls the door, you must activate the 6 obelisk to open it.
I have to use sun stands, 6 of them. That's a lot of stands. Okay, so maybe. Okay, so here they are. I'm hoping. Wait, what? I do. Okay, it wasn't giving me the option. Thought maybe I had to do it in order or something, but you can do it in any order you want. Luckily, let's just make sure the bookcase is not behind us. Okay, it's not. So that's good, because if we did not get that side quest, we have to do the entire dungeon again just to get to that bookcase, essentially. Okay, so it is an arena. We have to defeat these Stellar Protectors. Let's do it. We did not pull a Gargantuan, so we cannot attack round 1. That's okay. We can attack round 2, right? I think we boost on the star guys. I still have not memorized it. I mean, I think we boost on these dudes, so this definitely should be a win. But I'm not honestly too sure. Also, guys, it's double, or not double, no energy fishing weekends this weekend. That's massive. I love those weekends. I get to catch a ton of fish that I don't have yet. So I leveled up, and I got 2 badges actually from doing that. Doing some grinding here. Are they still in my? They're not there anymore. We're still using the shark catcher. Okay, let's read the Zodiac Tome here. We're almost to the final boss, I think.
The stag is the sign of the hunter's prey,
Stag.
that which must be pursued. It represents the noble wild, that which is natural and untamed.
I don't really like that, because we're riding a white stag, and it just said that the stag is, like, hunted. That's crazy. Okay, we have to defeat the Optiomarinos. Okay, luckily, they don't have any minions. So, I mean, I probably could have adjusted my deck a little bit, but it's alright. We can. Doesn't have that much health. I think we can evil snowman this dude. As crazy as that sounds. He's gonna humongo frog us. That's okay. So I think there might be potentially 3 little side bosses before Big Salgio, possibly. I think Big Salgio also has some decent drops. I don't think it's anything crazy, but I think he's got some decent drops. Let's go ahead and faint. We don't really care about pips because we're just an evil snowman to attack. Alright, Optio Marinos. I don't know if we even have any other buffs. I don't think I do. I think it's have to amplify and then go to work, you know? Minotaur coming into terrible play with 2 traps right there. Absolutely terrible play there from Marinos there. 77 with the use of the 2 traps is just not good. Just not good. Alright, let's hope that we can do a little critical. That's what we want. Marinos gonna blade here. We do have a feint. We only have 3 buffs with the Gargantuan, so I don't know if this is gonna kill. If we critical, I think it would. If we don't, okay, we did it. So I think this is game. I think this is game. Yeah, let's go. It's crazy how we're still using evil snowman and killing bosses in Celestia. Are we a little too overpowered? Okay, it looks like we do have to defeat 3 of them. Is that the? I think that's the bookshelf right there. Let's see. Without the use of the quest helper.
You examine the contents of this Celestian bookshelf. Such a wide range of subjects.
Okay, then we can go back and talk to her. Okay. Let's battle Optio Neelis. Let me battle you, bud. Don't be running away from me. Life, rank 10 boss. A bit more health than the last one. But I think it should be just as easy. We'll see. We're not going first, which is a little bit concerning for the Big Salgio fight. If we don't go first in every battle, which I don't think we have. I don't think we've gone first once in this dungeon, so could be slightly concerning, honestly. Okay. Neelis can use a little natural attack. Did some pretty good damage. Honestly, I don't know why they don't natural attack every time, because it clearly does more damage than spells. Not sure if Big Salgio has any sort of cheats either. That could be an issue. Let's go ahead and amplify. Then we will attack with the evil snowman. And so if we critical, it does over 4,000. I don't know if that's enough to kill because he has like 4,300. If we don't critical, we could be in trouble. And I'm kind of relying on it, aren't I? It's all good though. It's all good. He also could heal. I don't think he's a healer though. I don't think he's gonna heal. He might though. He might. No critical. We could be in trouble here, folks. I mean, I think we can still do it. I think we can still do it. I think I'm gonna want to ice blade this, and then I'm gonna blizzard. I'm gonna blizzard again. Then I'm gonna one hit. We can definitely still kill even with no criticals at all, but it's gonna be a bit. It's gonna take a little bit extra time. I potentially should adjust my deck for the next fight. Get like a Blight Hound or a Colossus maybe. Just do a little bit extra damage, you know. It's fine. We have a Blade and an Amplify still. So he's gonna pass with 4 pips. That's crazy. I mean, this could be a game if we critical here. No, back-to-back no critical is insane. Okay, so now we're starting to get into some dangerous territories here. I'm gonna go ahead and use my last blizzard. I'm gonna go ahead and use my last blizzard here. We still have the amplify. Got a critical this time. And it's still not game. We're gonna have to wand hit now. We are entering the wand hit territory. I think we can still do this. We can definitely, unless he's healing here. Oh my god, are you kidding? That's absolutely insane right there. 420 with the DOT. So yeah, it's no longer possible. Wait, do I have any treasure cards actually? I'm not sure how much this DOT does. How do I have no treasure cards? So if I critical, I still don't think it's possible. We'll see though. Last spell, no critical, and we are going to have to restart. While we're here, I guess we'll talk to Luella Corey.
I can only imagine what you've learned. If Sir Plunkett turns up, you'll be able to teach him a thing or two.
Okay, that was one of the strangest little side quests ever. I'm gonna get some health and mana, and we'll get back into that fight. Round 2 here. Here we go. I got some Colossus this time, you know, just do a bit extra damage. I also have some more buffs. And yeah, I was a little too cocky, a little too confident. You know, I really underestimated this guy. I didn't think he was gonna heal, to be honest. I thought he was like a fully aggressive life person. Enemy, but, you know, apparently lives, they all can heal. So, we're gonna have to basically one-shot this dude or get really close and then follow up with the next attack. Which I think we can easily do. To be honest with you, I think we can easily do. So we're gonna feint here. I mean, even with the Colossus, even if we don't critical, I still think we're gonna do some good damage. And yeah, we got unlucky. If we would have critical either the first Evil Snowman or the first Blizzard, we probably would have won that fight. So I blame Optio Nate for that, honestly. Let's go ahead and attenuate maybe. I brought in the attenuate. I brought in some additional buffs. I think I'm gonna Ice Blade here. I do need an Ice Trap first. I don't want to waste these auras, so we have to aura the last 2 rounds. We're gonna aura. Here it is, the Ice Trap. Good. Okay, so now we can get all of our buffs down, and then we can attack. And I was considering using our new Moon Trap, but it costs a pip. And that's just a waste, in my opinion. It does 25%. And this does 25%, but it's with 0 pips. So, like, seems a little bit silly, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and attenuate here, and then we will amplify, and then we will attack. And I think that should be good. But we shall find out for sure in 2 rounds. These guys are just not that good at doing damage. Like, we barely took any damage here, which is good. Let's go ahead and amplify here. We are down to the last of our deck here. Down to the last of our deck. 2 auras is insane gameplay. Let's do it. I think this is game. I think this is overkill. With the critical, this is for sure game. And we have 1 more shark left before the big baddie. Oh my god, 10k. 10k. Yikes. Is Big Salgio over there? You guys see Big Salgio over there? Oh, there he is. He's waiting. Does he just chill there all day long? Like, does he really just chill there all day long? Okay, we have Optio Vitali now. Let's go ahead and defeat him. I don't think he's that good. So, this should be another easy win. This guy's definitely easier than the life dude. And he's going to use an Ice Spectral Blast. Not the best start for this shark here. So yeah, we should have just 2 more fights left. What do I want to do here? I guess I'll Ice Trap. We'll do the same strategy as the last battle. And we'll see. I don't know if our bud Big Salgio has any minions with him. If he does, I'll have to switch to potentially a Frost Giant or Lizard. We'll see what happens with that. Probably use a potion as well. Let's go ahead and feint. I don't know if we need all of our buffs for this one. Maybe. I mean, we did 10k with a critical, so I actually don't think we need to. I think we'll just attenuate and then we'll attack. We don't need an amplify. It's only 15%. If we need to amplify for the next attack, we can if something happens. I don't know, if we get a weakness or something. He uses an Ice Shield. It's possible. He is balanced, so. All right, here we go. Colossus only has 1 pip. I'm not afraid here. No fizzle. Let's go. Big accuracy in this video so far. We did get the critical, so this should be game. And we are on to the final boss fight of the Chancel already. Let's go. $8,600 exactly. All right, we have the Jewel of the Dragons. That gives us probably nothing good. Wait, what? I have to go back here. Use some sort of sunstone. Where's it at? There it is. There it is. Oh, there's more I gotta use. I see. Last one over here. Big Salgio. I'm guessing he's very nervous right now. I just defeated all 3 of his lieutenants, you know? Head to Big Salgio's platform, guys. Let's use a little potion here. Does he have a minion? No.
What's the matter? You'd be thinking you could come into my place of business and hassle me? Come and get some of this!
Guys, what's happening?
I
Oh!
should have known Ambrose was too much a coward to face me himself. But I would have never suspected he would send a child.
Guys, it's Morganth. This is the first time we've seen Morganth in the series. It's possible.
I have crossed the seas of centuries to claim what is rightfully mine. Turned this ridiculous crab empire against itself. You cannot keep Celestia's magic from me. Now destroy this little wizard, my pet.
I would be disrespected if I was Big Salgio being called a pet. That's crazy. No minion for Big Salgio. It's a 1v1 scenario. I'm not sure if he has any cheats. It's possible he does. So, where of course, how does he have no health? This should be an easy fight, I suppose. I don't know what I want. I guess I'll faint round 1. I don't really know. I do not have an ideal starting deck there. He's gonna health me round 1. That's a good attack. Good attack. Used up all of his pips though. Guys, what planet is that in the background, by the way? You guys see that? It's moving. Not too sure where we are. I'm not sure where the Chancel is in the spiral. Like, is it a part of Celestia? Because, like, we're not in a world right now. We're just floating in space. You know? Alright, let's go ahead and Ice Blade. Then I guess we Attenuate, and then we attack. I don't think we need anything. Honestly, I don't even think we need Attenuate. I think we can just Colossus attack next round. I think Big Salgio's Cookie's fire. We get a boost. I'm gonna go for it. I don't care what anybody says. We're gonna 3-round this guy. Big Salgio. It's a funny name. Moment of truth. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it here. No critical. It's gonna be close. Give me that boost, though. Give me that boost. The disrespect.
Big Salgio drops the son of Celestia when he falls. You have now recovered the final astral artifact.
This is not over, wizard. It has only begun.
Oh, really?
The mirror will break, the horn will call. From the shadows I strike, and the skies will fall.
What is Morgan talking about there, folks? We have Big Salgio's chest for 60. Why is it 60? I feel like it's always a different amount, a different price. It's like, it's 50, it's 75, it's 90, it's 60. You know, what is it? But well, let's get out of here, guys. I'm tired of this Chancel place. Actually, it's actually a really cool dungeon, in my opinion. I like it. It's easy, though. It's easy. Let's go install the Sun Relic into the Grand Astrolabe here. Is this the last one here? It looks like it's completed. This part is glowing. So let's backpedal and go talk to Edith Benchley. We also leveled up, by the way, level 67 now, which is sick.
You've done it! You're truly the greatest explorer I've ever met.
You can say that again, Edith.
That great door has remained closed since we got here. We were unable to breach it until you opened the Celestian schools. Now it is open. We found some reference to the door in old Celestian lore, where it was called the Trial of the Spheres. If you wish to embark on the greatest challenge of your life, enter the Trial of the Spheres and test yourself.
Guys. Oh, We have a side quest here.
I remember reading something in Thurston Plunkett's notes about the solarium. It may be useful. The keeper of the solarium was a Celestian named Phaeton. Supposedly, a statue of Phaeton guards the solarium. I'd like to learn more about Phaeton, even though he's long dead. Can you find his statue and describe it to me?
All right, we're going back into the Chancel here, folks, because we have to do this little side quest here. But we have unlocked the final dungeon of Celestia, which is the Trial of the Spheres. Very cool dungeon that we will be doing, I think, completely solo. I think. Let's go to the statue here.
This looks like the right statue.
What is this? My solarium has been profaned by these beasts. If you are a friend to knowledge, destroy them.
Say what now? Let me go ahead and update our deck again. How did that statue just talk to us, by the way? What was that all about? How did that statue just come to life and start talking to us? Let me battle you, buddy! Come on! Guy was trying to avoid me. Alright, let's go. We did not get a stupid gargantuan, so we have to use a blade here. Otherwise, I would have one-shotted these folks. So, I just, like, why couldn't Edith Benchley tell me that before? So I could have, you know, done this quest already, like, during the main quest, you know what I'm saying? But now she makes me come back to do it again? Unbelievable, folks. It's all good, though. It is all good. And this should definitely begin with the blade, so maybe it works out in our favor. We even got a critical on at least one of them. Both of them. Perfect. Let's go back and talk to this random statue. Not sure why. Talk to Phaeton. Who are these other statues, by the way?
You have done a good thing. Your magic is crude, almost primitive, but effective nonetheless.
Rude.
I sense that Celestia's time has passed. Do what you can to spread her knowledge far and wide above the waves.
Thank you, Phaeton. I will do my best, I suppose. I'll talk to Edith Benchley. Edith?
My goodness, that wasn't what I expected.
Edith? Okay, that was... What did you expect? You're not going to tell me? Interesting. Okay, well, we did a side quest here. Are there any more that are not? Also, guys, in the last episode, I think I got this T-set thing. I need a bunch of red mandrakes, man. So now I need red mandrakes and nightshade, which are both rare drops of deep mushrooms. So I really need deep mushrooms right now. That is like the thing that I really need for my boy Ogden Peak here. Let's go do a side quest real quick. I'm not exactly sure which one I want to do. Let's see here. Of course, I do want to stay in Celestia. I don't want to do these Winter Tusk side quests right now. So, yeah, I guess we go back to the Science Center, maybe? I think this one might be a good one to do. Are there any more Science Center quests? It looks like there are not. So we could complete the Science Center right now. I think that's a good idea. And is there a lounge lizard there? There is. Okay, so we're gonna have to defeat the Steam Wincher and then go and find the lizard, which I don't know where it is. But let's go into the good old Science Center. So yeah, I do want to complete all Celestia quests before entering the Trial of the Sphere. So it may be a longer... Where am I going here, Arrow? So it may be a little bit of time before I remember they're over here, right? They're over here. Remember, yeah, it may be a little bit of time before we actually do the Trial of Spheres. So be patient with me, please. Be patient with me. Don't need attenuate. This is going to be a game, I think. Just attack round 1. So let's do it. Yeah, I don't know where the lounge is. Maybe I'll look it up right now. Lounge lizard. No, really? No critical? That's crazy. Really? Science Center. Yeah, it's kind of way at the end of the street. Let me go ahead and just one hit these dudes, because what else? What else am I gonna do, right? This guy's just gonna pass? Are you giving up? Don't give up. Yeah, the Chancel was not that difficult of a dungeon. I will say we lost because of user mistakes. Like, it was just a bad play. It was just a bad play, you know, to not, you know, pack enough cards, not have any treasure cards in my deck. I had some treasure cards now too. So yeah, it should be over here somewhere. The lounge. Let's go to the laboratorium, I guess, and then we will talk to Grace Conrad, who is right over here, and then we'll see what else she wants us to do. It could be the end of the quest right here.
Outstanding! They're not even scratched. This is a wonderful opportunity to further the art of construct engineering, so I'd like to beg another moment of your time. One of those curious, rough aquatic constructs is named Amphibaton. It resides in a crystal reactor. This Amphibaton seems to have greater independent thought, more so than its lesser counterparts.
Could you dismantle Amphibaton and bring me back its postulator gear? I'd like to take a look at what makes it so unique.
Got a little boss fight coming up here. Look at these guys talking to each other. That's so cute. Okay, let's go to the teleport hub here. And we shall go to the crystal reactor. And the lounge lizard should just be right over here somewhere. So let's figure it out. Is it over here by this cantrip ritual chest? Doesn't look like it. It might be up here. I think it might be up here. There it is. Oh, that's the one I avoided. Remember? Last episode potentially? Or no. 3 episodes ago maybe. I was like, I'm not making the same mistake going down here, but it wouldn't have been a mistake because that's where the lounge lizard is. Sneaky. Okay. Now we shall go to Amphibaton's asylum. And this is going to be a boss fight. I don't think it will be too difficult, but it may be. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. We'll see. It's probably going to be the last thing we do in the Science Center, I would imagine. Usually these side quests end with a boss fight. How's our deck looking? Pretty standard. Do I still want to have this attenuate in my deck? I mean, maybe?
Detect incoming aggression. Assessment, considerable threat. Reaction, destroy.
Honestly, oh, we have ice. Okay. Gonna be kind of a tough fight because they are both actually ice. Where are my prisms at? Guys. It's the first thing in my deck. Okay. All right, we have Amphibaton here, who is an ice, and we also have a Hydro Mech, so this could be an interesting fight. They look like they have the same skin. We do get to go first, which is nice. We haven't gone first in a while, have we? Let me go first for once, you know. Didn't see how much health he had. It might have been a decent amount. We'll see. Also, I got a few comments in the last episode. You know, when I was aware that Wizard101 Kingsisle devs have nerfed Celestia a little bit. They've nerfed quite a few worlds, but apparently the stun blocks used to be tower shields, which makes things super interesting because, yeah, that would have made things a lot more difficult if they were still tower shields. Stun blocks makes it super easy. There it is. Speak of the devil right there. So that used to be an tower shield, which would definitely make things very tough. I'm not pulling a single blade right now. So I'm just gonna prism the minion. I don't care. Yeah, imagine all of these stun blocks were actually tower shields. Like that would make things a lot more difficult. So Kingsisle definitely did something there. I think we do this, and then we do this. I don't think we need an amplify again. Maybe we do, but I do need a ice blade. Not sure where the blade is. Haven't pulled a blade this entire battle. We're getting ice wavered. Ice wavered. We do have our little faint trap on there, but again, I don't think we're losing that much health in these fights. I mean, we have some good resist. We have 400 damage. We're still not even below 3,000. Okay, we got ourselves a blade, so we will attack next round with a blizzard. Because I don't think we even need Frost Giant right now. Like, I'm not sure when we'll even need Frost Giant. Maybe Avalon? Dare I say? Oh, imagine he had 3 tower shields stacked right now. That would be insane. It would make things a lot more interesting with these fights, I would say, though. All right, Blighthound coming in here. We're at like half health, or a little bit above half health. So it's not a terrible fight right now, but let's get our Blizzard going here, and we can just spam Blizzards now probably until they die. I think they're probably dead here, though. I mean, I got a Prism on the minion. Yeah, that's game. GG's. Amphibaton, good fight, but like nothing crazy. Why does this person have a chest? There's no badge for this guy, though. No badge for this guy. Okay, let's go back to Grace Conrad here. I think that might be it for this Iron Center, guys. I think that might be it, actually. We shall see, of course. Oh, this person also just doing this quest. Cantrip, she says. Oh. I got you. Sweet. Thank you. This is some good wizardry right here. I'm getting some nice little spell elements. And let's go. Thanks. Guys, being in the community of wizards is just so excellent. You know? It's just so excellent. Let's take the teleporter hub and go back. Boom. And then, boom. Let me walk over here. Didn't set a mark because I didn't think we're going to be here too often. Where's our mark right now? It's in the Garden of Hesperides because I was doing some fishing. Grace Conrad.
Amazing! I hope it wasn't too difficult to procure this. Now let me place this into the steam wincher I've been modifying.
Activating, analyzing, calculating. Mode hostile. Goal destruction. Action escape.
Oh my.
Say
What
what?
have I done? Praxus was meant to be the perfect servant. Now he will destroy us all. He'll need to charge his batteries. He's only got a partial charge. If he regains full power, we're doomed. He must have run into the crystal tower in the center of the dome. You must stop him.
This is turning into a great little side quest here. Better than I expected. We have to go to the crystal tower now and defeat Praxus. This should be a good fight. I don't think we're going to need prisms for this. I think it's probably a balanced enemy, but we'll see. I'm not entirely sure. Optio Nate, do you know? I don't know.
Detection. Incoming threat. Assessment highly dangerous. Goal destroy.
We are highly dangerous. We are very dangerous. Let's go. How did he get the key to get into this tower, by the way? No idea. We have a Steam Wincher also to fight. Should be an easy fight, honestly. Praxus, I think you're minimally dangerous. That's my assessment. But goal definitely is to destroy because you are a threat to Celestia. Gonna be Humongo Froggy here. We also have a Steam Wincher to defeat. We do have an Attenuate here. I guess we'll faint. So this is like the only acceptable time where I think it's okay that they have the same scam because Praxus was built out of a Steam Wincher, right? So they, you know, they weren't just lazy and just renamed the title of the person, right? It actually makes sense in the lore that they look the same. Alright, let's continue right here. I think we can attack next round. Minotaur, okay. Oh, with all those traps though, that's not a good play. I mean, I guess it's not terrible because you have that second trap on there, so stackable traps, you know, but like a waste of a feint trap. That is for sure. Ooh, a natural attack from Praxus. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa! Mad respect. But they have 0 pips, and I have 7 pips. So, you know. See if this actually kills. I think it might. We'll see. I think it might. We got the critical. At least one of these dudes are dead for sure. Okay, we did not critical Praxus. That's actually a little bit unfortunate for us. I'm going to have to Ice Blade then attack with the Evil Snowman. I think that's the best strategy right now. The Attenuate is still on. So I feel fine about this still. I think we should be good with that. If not, we can come back with another Blizzard. Hopefully this is not the same thing that happened with that one Life Shark where we just run out of firepower. But we do have treasure card. It's not happening. It's not happening. I guarantee. We critical anyways, so I think it's this game. Yep. GG's Praxis. You had a good run. Defeat Praxis. We got some bad boots. I mean, who's opening this chest realistically? Nobody. Nobody's opening that chest. Let's talk to Grace Conrad here. Grace, stop experimenting. You're not a good scientist, apparently.
You saved us all! Back to the drawing board, I suppose.
There we go. So that... No, do not go back to the drawing board, Grace Conrad. You're done. You are done. Let me go and use this cantrip ritual chest. Why not? I'll be a good community person, you know? But yeah, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I think I'm going to end it right there. I think it's a good stop. We defeated the Chancel and we defeated the Science Center in this episode. We still have some things to do. We have to clear out the Survey Camp, Storm Riven, and Storm Riven Hall. And I think it's actually it. The Grotto, I guess, is a part of Survey Camp, though, in my opinion. So I think that's really it. And then we are good with Celestia. We are on to the final boss fight. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, stay icy and stay snowy. I will see you in the next one.